Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to XCOM. Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to Let's Play XCOM 2 Part 36, if I'm not mistaken. Before we go on our mission, we're going to retrain one of our soldiers. I'm going to put my sharpshooter in here that I was making a pure gunslinger. Somebody recently suggested that kind of going with more of a hybrid build is probably better. It echoes some thoughts that I had myself, and I am going to try that. We're going to give him some abilities that are gunslinger and some that are more long-range sniper oriented. Okay, now to the mission. This is an interesting mix. We're going to have to fight 15 guys, but the only actual robots are the heavy mechs. And a relatively short list, which I think is interesting, including a number of chrysalids. So I've tried to set my gear up, to accommodate that. Now, I did remember to bring the Mimic Beacon, and we're going to try bringing our Psionic Operative for the first time. I've got Amber wearing the Hellweave vest, and she's got Blade Storm, so hopefully I can kind of keep her up front, and that'll be good against the chrysalids when they come in to attack her. And I remembered to outfit my Grenadiers with their suits again. We have the Wraith suit on him. I guess the only thing I did not equip is the suit that I put on the sharpshooter, but I'm okay with that. I think for this mission, we'll just go with this and see how it works. Now, Abby, if you don't remember from last time, she was retrained. She now has a lot of medic abilities. So, she's another one, though, that I made a bit of a hybrid.
Shen and Tygan barely managed to pull these coordinates from that Codex thing they had down in the Shadow Chamber. We're guessing this may be its origin point, but can't know for sure. Based on the fight it put up, I'd expect heavy resistance either way. Good luck down there. The target coordinates are
interestingly,
move to investigate the site. Hostile presence is currently unknown, but expect the worst.
Positions concealed.
I was just going to say, interestingly, the Codex are not one of the opponents listed down here. Okay. Wait, that's strange. How did his nickname change to Echo when it was Paladin? Is that from putting on the suit? That's kind of strange. Okay, I'll start moving up. Okay, we don't see anything so far. I don't, yeah, it's got to be up there. Well, I'm going to dash just a little. I really want her up front. Oh, that's not Paladin. I get it. He has a similar name, doesn't he? Robert Donaldson. And the other guy is something like Thomas Wilson. All right. They're not actually that similar. They're just both very American, I guess. Right. So he's got grapple and he can go Wraith and stuff. I'm going to go ahead, I think, and just put him on Overwatch. Abby will move up and go on Overwatch. So, I don't know exactly, how many chrysalids are in our near future here. I think what I want to do is I'm just going to move him here. I don't think we are really going to need Overwatch this turn. But, I'll go on it with the others, but I'm not worried about dashing him. There's a lot of something going on out there. I hear what seems like the pitter-patter of little chrysalid feet. But nothing more significant than that. Okay, so this is slightly awkward because you don't know which spot you really want to come to see potential enemies. Okay. All right. Well, we're still concealed. So I'm certainly not going to do anything to change that. I think what I want to do is bring him up like here.
That's affirmative.
Cover's not a big deal. I mean, it matters for concealment. And it matters if another group comes.
Roger that.
I think I'm going to have to just dash with Julie. My goal is to hit him next turn, so. Okay, I'll bring her here.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Now, Django is slightly awkward. And by slightly, I mean very. See, I can move him here, but I'm worried, depending on which way they come, there's a small chance of them flanking him, but I don't think so. And he'll be well positioned, assuming he's not flanked. I'm just going to put her on Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
I'm on it.
Okay, now this guy, that's a pretty obvious call. So, whew, man, he has too much. Like, honestly, it's going to be difficult to choose from all that stuff. Okay. Okay, so, you know what I'm thinking is we could lead off with a grenade and then potentially, depending on which way they scatter, well, crap, hold on. Okay. I was going to say I'll use Reaper finally, but then I realized that if I just put a bunch of people on Overwatch, I don't really need to do any of that. So, as cool as it would be, I think just putting people on Overwatch and pounding them. Let's see, can I, yeah, not really. Where are they? There they are. I don't see her getting closer. I could come out of cover, but again, I could end up revealing another group. Oh, and I'd be flanking myself, so that would be stupid. Okay, she can't see any of them anyway. I'm going to leave her the way she is. Julie can't see any of them, but I think she will when they scatter. All right, it's just these two. So that's cool. I'll save Shredder for when there's a mech around. I really want to try to get a use of that stupid gun. Okay. Okay, good. I want to break up a minimum of cover because they won't use it, and I may want to in a couple of minutes, depending on who shows up next. Okay. So they're all weakened. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. Out go the lights. That was just a quick 1, 2, 3. That does my heart good. So originally I was going to have Amber be the one who just completely cleaned house. She ended up not needing to do a thing. So I'll just put her on Overwatch. Okay. You know what I just figured out? I literally never thought of this before. When we do an opening ambush and I put him on concealed Overwatch, it's completely useless. And the reason for that is he stays concealed when everybody else gets revealed. That's one of his special abilities. Because he's still concealed, this does not get triggered. So the only way it would come into play is like when these guys got shot, if they had made it over here and flanked him, you know, and revealed him, boom, okay, now he's going to shoot. I just never figured that out before, and it was funny because I had noticed that a lot of times he ends up not firing. And I thought, oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. But what happens is I'm just robbing myself of him having the ability to do anything that turn. You know, like I'm really just shutting him down. So I'm going to stop that. Now, I am putting her out of cover. I understand that, but I'm following in his footsteps, and I do believe this is safe. So now, I think what I want to do is I'm going to move him here. Pardon me. It's harder for me to tell who I have when they're wearing that suit.
I'm going.
Okay, Abby. Now, I'm staying behind cover because I don't know that the next group is going to be chrysalids. And part of me wants to come here, but I don't want to get too far from the others, especially if there, you know, is another group of chrysalids. I'll actually put him behind half cover, even though I don't like doing that, just to minimize my odds of triggering anybody. I'm going to go ahead and reload with a bunch of these guys. She doesn't need a reload. He certainly doesn't. And, yeah, Overwatch. So what now? Okay. What is this? I don't know. Some buff he's got. It's going to take me like 8 missions with him to find, like, to see what's good, I swear.
Moving on target. Looks like hostiles over here.
Okay. So I need to decide where to move him. Okay. Pretty sure if there was somebody over to my right, I'd already see them. So that helps a little bit. So pretty clearly, I'm not interested in trying to get an attack this turn. You know, it's really just all about setting up for next time. So I could move her somewhere like here. I think that's fine. She's revealed. You know what? I mean, this is just complete stupidity on my part. Because Paladin still had concealment, I was just thinking we still had concealment. And we obviously don't. So I just brain cramped, plain and simple. I was not thinking. Can I use, actually that's not what I was thinking about. This is what I was thinking about. Nah. Where's the third guy? Hold on. There were 3. And I see the one. Yeah, I see 2 of them. I don't see the third. There were 3, right? I'm not hallucinating that.
Whatever you say.
Let me do this. I'm thinking Void Rift might not be bad here. Oh, that's a lot smaller. Oh, and it won't do anything against the robot. Yeah, okay. I see they toned down what Void Rift does, too. It doesn't do nearly as much damage as it used to. At least I see this guy now.
On your order.
So I'm going to move Django up. Let me see if Saturation Fire does anything with him. Yeah, I can get both of these guys. Okay. I like that. And we'll get rid of their cover potentially. Yeah. We killed one, right? Yes. Okay. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't bad either. I mean, a kill is never bad. It just could have been better. So, Julie can't move again. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, that's not frustrating at all. All right, let's just try to hit this guy. We'll get hollow targeting on him. If we're lucky, we'll shred a little armor. Okay. I mean, oh, right. Well, I don't really want to use Haywire Protocol yet. I'm thinking I have a very poor chance. Maybe I just put the shield bearer on stasis. Is that 100%? Oh, I can only hit this guy. It's not as good. I'd honestly rather just shoot him or throw the mimic beacon.
Moving out.
Let's bring her up and see what she can do, if anything. Yeah, see, I really want to kill a shield bearer. I think what I need to do, though, is live with the fact that the one guy is the one I can kill. And the other one, I won't need the mimic beacon if I kill the mech, because it'll just use shield anyway. Alright, I was hoping I could get him to kill. But that didn't happen. So, let me do this. I'm going to just shoot with her. I think she's got this. Yeah. And the other guy, he's not going to attack anybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move him up a bit. Make sure I don't get flanked. Because I want to keep his concealment if I can. Yeah, there you go. See, this is definitely one thing that's really nice about the aliens is how predictable they are. There's just certain things like that where you just know they're going to do that thing. And that's extremely valuable. So what I want to be careful of, let's see. Let me move, well, See, what I want to do is come right up on them. But if I use explosives, that's really bad. Let's do this. Let's bring Julie up. And let me see what I want to do. So I only have a 60% chance to hit. I'm going to use hail of bullets. I'd rather do this because I'll shred armor and get rid of the shield. And the grenade won't. Okay. And now Amber's in position to use Rupture. Actually, you know what? She doesn't even need Rupture.
Let's do this.
She just needs to shoot him. He doesn't have that much health, so... I might have needed it if I'd have gone the other way, if I hadn't had Julie fire first. But as it is, I did have her fire first. Okay.
Ready to engage.
Yes, you are. We're gonna, I think, focus on reloading the troops here. Paladin doesn't need to reload, and thankfully he is still concealed. I think what I'll do is I'll move him here.
Moving to position.
And then depending on what I see, I'm probably going to move forward again. Should be impossible to get flanked and revealed. Yeah. Okay, so since there's just no one up here, let's do that.
Seems doable.
I should have reloaded him.
Something under the ground.
It's not urgent, but... Oh... Huh? Well, that's kind of wrong.
No problem, boss.
I'm going to reload this time. Most of my soldiers should have Overwatch.
On the move.
And now that I know one of those things is presumably coming,
On Overwatch.
I am going to be more proactive about Overwatch. I don't want anybody isolated, you know.
Come get some.
Okay, I'm going to stay back here. I don't want to risk revealing a group right now. I'll reload her. With Rupture, she can go through a crap ton of ammo quick. And I want her to have the option of using it. Because it is a good ability. And to just have it not available... Okay, Julie I am going to reload because she used most of hers on that hail of bullets.
Underneath us.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, come on up, man. That was pretty funny watching him do... That's like going to SeaWorld and seeing the dolphins or something. The way they come up out of the water. Alright.
Hostile target down.
Well, one chrysalid by himself, you know, that's not great odds for him, for sure. Okay, so what are we going to do? I think it's time to start bringing the rest of the crew up. Okay, let me do this. I'll move Django here.
I'm on it.
And if we reveal somebody, we reveal somebody. Okay, we didn't. Good. I want Abby. So I'm gonna dash her here. Okay. And then I think the only other one I'm going to move forward is Paladin. And I guess I'll come here.
Moving to designated position.
See, most of the time, I don't have the luxury of being able to keep him concealed because I need the firepower. Man, it's so nice. It really is. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this.
On Overwatch.
Now, Amber, see, this is what's awkward is there's like no good cover. I guess I'll come here. I think we know that's safe. You know, we aren't revealing anything, and at least now she's forward enough that maybe she'll do me some good if anything happens. But Okay. Wait. Can I move him forward? Yes, but to where? You know what? I'll do this.
I'm going.
Why not? Doesn't seem like... Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything. Okay, well, I'm not upset about seeing another chrysalid. And I'm especially not upset about seeing a lone chrysalid. Because, honestly, they aren't that tough. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll move him here. Okay. And... Ooh, let me see. See, I am kind of splitting up my guys a little bit. Yeah. I'll move him here, and that's as far as I'm going for right now. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Wow. So the second I revealed him, he's already attacking. I forgot that. I remember now, but that really shocked me when we first encountered him.
Not much of a hit.
Because I remember now, it kind of aggravated me. I feel like it's a little cheap, to be honest. Okay, well,
Heading there now.
fortunately, I have more than one soldier. Hold on. Doesn't psionic guy, doesn't he have a thing? No, I guess I didn't take it. Does guaranteed psionic damage to an organic enemy? Yeah, I did take it. You know what? I've never done this, obviously. Let's try it. Let's try it. It may not kill him, but then again, it may. Not bad. Not bad, new kid. I like it.
You see that one?
I did. He's all proud of himself. Let's go ahead and heal Django.
Healbot coming through.
Twitch. I'll bring you up.
Let's move already.
Okay. Overwatch.
Covering now.
We used enough actions there.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm not really wanting to push my luck any further, thanks.
Sure thing.
Same thing. I'll just move her forward a bit. It seems like this is the overall direction we're going, so that's fine.
Got a burrow here.
Ah, brother, and a couple more, huh? It's weird the way they go away from me. Okay. Well, where's Paladin? So, kind of lost track of where they were going. I want to come up here, but I feel like that might be too aggressive. I'm really separating myself from the others. How about I just come here?
I'm not sure what we were expecting to find out here, but this definitely...
The same rift the Codex used when it appeared. This thing could lead anywhere. It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll likely need to bring it back to the ship for further examination.
Okay. Well, he's still concealed, thank goodness. So we shouldn't have activated this thing yet. I admit I did not expect to find him here. But I think we're okay. So, yeah, let's see. Okay. I don't know, you know, like what the upper limit is for the range. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move him up a little bit. And then I'm really torn between Overwatch and Reload, but that thing has so much armor and hit health that I think having either Julie or Django not able to fire is probably a really bad idea. So I'm going to make sure they're both on Overwatch. And then Abby, I'm going to move up. Same thing. I don't think her special Overwatch ability will come into play, but she does get an aim bonus now. I bought that in the one thing. Now, I'd love to move her up here to support Paladin. I don't think I can do that. I think I just need to put her on Overwatch. I'll put him on Overwatch. Now you're a little more tricky to me. Wow, this is a nice cluster. If there's any AoE, I'm going to get it. They'll throw it here for sure. Okay. No. Okay. So the Gatekeeper will not move. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. Well, if it won't move, it won't move. That's just how this is going to work. So the question is, who do I want to break concealment? I don't really want to move any closer. And I think what I'm going to do is move Django. No, that's Julie. Where is Django? He's over here. How about if I move him up just that little way? Is that enough? I don't think it is. Yeah, this sucks. Well, look, I want the full cover. I still can't see it, and I'm probably not close enough. No. So we're not going to attack this turn. I'm going to move everybody up just a little bit. Actually, no, here, I'm going to do this. We're going to trigger it. It's going to move forward, and then we're going to deal with them. Oh my god. See, this is just so much easier, though. Seriously. And here's what I'm thinking. Well, no, I'll do this. I'm going to use... Django has the shredder gun. There's a reason I moved him up first. I've been wanting to see what this doggone thing does for a really long time. And let's find out how much armor this shreds.
Close quarters.
Wow, really? Note to self, retire the shredder gun. Oh my god, and I trashed his cover. Okay. Julie, do me a favor. As someone who is not completely useless, would you please step up and get holo targeting and shred on this guy? Wow, I hope I hit him. I'm sick. I wish that I had used his normal fire with Django. I thought the shredder gun would actually live up to its name.
Armor still holding.
No, it's good. Now, here's what we're going to do. She's next. And what's my chance to hit? 74%? It's not really as good as what I want. I'm going to use run and gun.
Going in for the kill.
I want to get in close. She should still be able to see it. I'm going to be fairly peeved if she can't. I mean, I could come here. I fully intend to kill this thing this turn.
Finally.
I'll come here. I want to be absolutely sure. Rupture. That's what I want. Wow, still only 83%. His defense is insane. Yeah, that was good. And now everyone else will do more damage, but since he only has 1 health, that's not quite as much of a thing as I thought it was going to be. So I'm just going to move him forward. And let's see, I have a 69% chance. Let's see, Insanity, no. Inspire, no. I want the kill for him. So Null Lance is the only thing I could do. I mean, I can find out. It does 7 to 12. Whatever. I don't think I'm going to get a good Null Lance this mission, so why not just watch it in action? And we get a guaranteed kill. Man, I'm glad I wasn't standing any closer. Amber may end up on fire regardless. Yep, I'll put him on Overwatch. And he's still concealed. Isn't that sick? That's pretty funny. We know there's a chrysalid running around, and I believe there was a second one. Oh, and there's a patrol with 2 more. Okay. And there's another chrysalid. Okay. Let's think about this. You know, isn't this classic? Right after I said I won't get a good Null Lance, this would probably be a really good Null Lance. So, do I want to do this? I think so. I'll get him another kill, and I'll hurt these guys all bad enough that 1 shot from anyone else will kill him. So, I'm pretty good with that. Okay. Wait, what's this about? Well, I didn't do that. What the heck? What is going on? I'm not doing any of this. What did he just do?
Not too shabby.
Honestly, I have no idea what just happened. I did one thing. Now all of a sudden I have a chrysalid in my back pocket.
Moving to position.
And it was like I did a second void rift or something. Man, that is bizarre. Okay, I'm actually going to move her over here. I want to be clustered as much as possible. I'm going to ignore reloading for now. Yeah, this is awkward. Can I get her out of here? So I'm pretty sure that when I move, she is going to suffer fire. Yeah, I know. Just calm down. It'll be okay. I can't reload. I can't do anything except fire or slash. I'll hunker down then because I have nothing to fire at. Oh, the chrysalid. Okay, even though he's friendly, I'll just kill him. I don't care. It's not like I want a pet chrysalid.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Okay, paladin. I think what I'll do is move over here. Again, I'm just going to cluster. And I know he won't fire unless he's revealed. That's okay. In this instance, actually, I haven't forgotten that since I said it. It was more in the context of the opening ambush where that was a concern of mine.
Got a burrow here.
All right, about time. She missed, but the stock did a point of damage, I believe. Yeah, I don't like this chrysalid's chances of making it to anybody to do any damage. And he's gonna... Oh, she can't use the sword because she's burning. Oh, Julie, you let me down.
Get it together.
Okay, Amber dodged him, though. So... Okay. Well, killing this guy is not really a big deal. Does anybody need a promotion? You know, most of my guys are colonels at this point. So, okay. Let me do this. Let me come back to Julie. See, actually, I'll just do this. Reload, fire. Because he has a ton of ammo now.
Back in.
And I'll get holo targeting on him if nothing else. Oh, right. The stockman, I didn't even need to hit him. He's just dead. Okay, that was all part of my plan. That totally was. So, yeah, I think I'm good just doing this. And I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll have Abby reload.
I'm ready.
And if I heal, does that get rid of the fire?
Heal him up.
Because it seems like it gets rid of most stuff. Like the poison and acid. Yeah, it does. Thematically, it doesn't make a ton of sense, really. But I don't care. Okay, I'm going to just reload. We're going to take a turn to kind of regroup here. And make sure we don't bring any new chrysalids forward. And then we'll go get that stupid portal thing. That chrysalid is just bolting for the hills, man.
They're underneath us.
Okay, good. That's what I want. Come and get it. Yep, good start. And good finish. I think we have fought everybody. Well, I was going to say everybody we're going to have to. I did think there might be another chrysalid here or there on the map, but...
I'm spotted.
Oh. So Paladin finally gets revealed. And he says, screw you, pal. You broke my concealment. Now pay the price. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'll move forward with Psionic Guy. Why not? No dashing, I think.
Affirmative. Moving out.
That feels... Yeah, he's who I want.
I'm on it.
Now, since I don't know for a fact whether there are more guys on the map, because I didn't count whether that was all 15, I know we're close to 15 aliens killed. But let's just, you know, let's be cautious here.
Tired of
We'll
waiting
group
around.
everybody. So, I mean, if anybody comes towards us, man, they are really going to reap the whirlwind.
Covering now.
Okay, there is another chrysalid. So if he burrows, he could get to us. And he did not. So I don't know exactly how this works. Okay, I'll move here. And nothing happens. What does this say? Oh, I see. So I've done everything I'm supposed to do with the gate itself.
Moving.
I have to kill the last stupid chrysalid running around. Well, look, I am not going to go chasing all over this map. Hi, Future Tapcat here. I'm afraid that despite my resolve to stay put and not go chasing around after the chrysalid, that plan just didn't work. He would not come, despite the fact that I went on Overwatch several times. He just kept bouncing back and forth in this same area that he was in. So I did, in fact, chase him across the map. And what I'm going to do is, rather than make you sit through all this, we're just going to pick it up where I started positioning myself for the final confrontation. So the thing that sucks is I have to come up here and I'm going to reveal ourselves to him, and then the guy will get a free attack. Well, maybe not.
On your order.
Where's Amber? I want her up there. Oh, I went past her. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. I'm going to put him on Overwatch first. This is actually the way to do this, I think. Okay, can't move him. I'll move her.
That's affirmative.
I want to get a few guns up there. And then Amber. And Amber not only has the vest and the sword,
Let's do this.
but she has Blade Storm. And for him to survive, I just don't see that happening. So I'm actually going to move forward, knowing she won't get the normal attack. But this is exactly what I want. Yeah, see, he probably won't even make it to her. Okay, Paladin missed. I just don't think they're all gonna miss her. Miss it. Man, I don't know. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Come on, focus.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
That is not good.
Yeah, now Blade Storm. But I have to admit, I did not anticipate that, like, literally everyone would miss. That's, like, too stupid. That's alright. You know what? We'll get the guy who needs one a kill.
Impressed yet? Status confirmed. All hostile contacts in the AO have been eliminated. The gateway is secure. Status confirmed. Commander, we've secured the psionic gateway, and recovery teams are en route to the site. Now it's up to Tigan and Shen to...
Alright, that went really well. I think the only wound that I remember taking is when a chrysalid walked up to Django and slapped him. And then Amber unfortunately took, I believe it was just 1 point of fire damage. Despite her saying that she needed a medic, she did not take a wound from the chrysalid there at the end. She dodged it. So, yeah, that went really well. The chrysalids at this point are a little underpowered, I think. I'm not complaining about that because, boy, there's plenty of others who aren't. And we were able to set up the Gatekeeper fight pretty well. The only thing I would have changed is I didn't realize how bad the shredder gun sucked. So I would have just used Django's normal attack or hail of bullets or something, but just made sure he hit it, does good damage, you know, shreds 3 points of armor instead of 2. That would have been better, but we had so much firepower to bring to bear on him because he was really the only thing we had to worry about. So,
alien artifact we recovered from the field resembles a portal or gateway of some kind. Although we believe it provides the aliens with a means of long-distance travel, potentially beyond the confines of our world itself, it will take time before we can truly understand the gateway's function.
Based on what your team witnessed in the field, Commander, it is clear this psionic gateway provides the aliens with some means of far-off travel. It will be up to you to determine not only how it functions, but exactly where this gateway leads.
Okay, wow, and we reduced the Avatar project by 2 again. Upgrade the Shadow Chamber.
In order
then
to
complete
analyze
that.
the alien psionic gateway we recovered, we will need to make the appropriate modifications to the Shadow Chamber first, Commander.
Okay. Well, we got the money.
Upgraded.
Oh, it's already upgraded. Okay. I thought it would take time. That's pretty funny. So, sure. Don't have any to suspend. Let's come back up here. So, yeah. Man, are we going to get this thing down to 0?
Did not intend for this artifact to be found, Commander. Its loss will no doubt be a significant blow to their efforts.
So that's assorted loot. I don't really know what that means. I have a decent amount of things. Not that I would mind having it. Now, okay, there used to be a couple of things here. I waited too long, so I don't get that. I don't... Do I have that bonus? No. No, I do not. I don't know. Do I need to get another radio tower built? Make contact and install radio relays. So I suspect that's the problem. Okay, so I could do that, or I could just finish making contact, and I kind of think that's what I'm going to do. Might as well open this up. Well, I guess I don't need to worry about it. So, let's see. Yeah, this is the one that does a hidden event. This one, you know, I wouldn't mind stopping that, although I don't need scientists. But I don't really need engineers either. Yeah, so we'll do one of these two. You know, I'm always up for supplies, but the reality is we are kind of reaching the point where supplies are not as meaningful for us. I've got almost 500 right now. And let's see, is there... Oh, wait, hang on a second. Oh, okay. So, no, it's in the, it's in engineering. Build items. I can do this now. Let's do it. Let's just get our psionics guy the best weapon he can possibly have. All right, so my question is, who's available? Even though she wasn't hurt bad, Amber is not available, but I could bring Paladin, Abby, Julie. I could, well, no, actually I can't. Him, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I already consider him good. I can bring Kristoff, so that's my second good Grenadier. That's really only 5, 3, 4, 5 soldiers that I would consider to be pretty good. So, and then I'm going to have to bring one of the kids. Probably Lucy. 3 Grenadiers is probably a bit much. All right, so maybe we'll take the easier mission just to be safe. We'll see. We'll work that out when we come back, but that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.